We are live for Monday Night Raw as we continue the build towards WrestleMania, and we're going to start things off with Johnny Gargano versus Finn Balor. Finn Balor's been on a roll lately, getting momentum heading into his huge match at WrestleMania against The Undertaker. He will bring the Demon back, but tonight he's in action against the number one contender for the NXT Championship, who turned on NXT. Johnny Gargano. He will face Aleister Black at WrestleMania for the NXT Championship. Both men need big wins. Finn Balor just came out with a big win against AJ Styles. Who will come on top? I'm sure Aleister Black is going to be watching this match very closely to scout his opponent, Johnny Gargano. Robert Roode, yeah, I know, man. Yeah, they changed his name. Gargano turned his back on NXT, on Triple H, because he wants the NXT Championship and he will get it at WrestleMania in a match against Aleister Black. Finn Balor will face The Undertaker. Both men looking for momentum. Johnny's probably got to watch his back in this match. Aleister Black will pop up out of nowhere whenever, and Johnny Gargano with a big Enziguri early. Gargano would love a win. 2 weeks ago on Raw, him and Aleister teamed up. They didn't want to. Triple H forced them to team up against the War Raiders. They did get defeated. Tonight, Gargano looks for a huge victory head into WrestleMania. But Finn Balor just came off a big victory over AJ Styles, and tonight he would love another one. Show The Undertaker that he is ready. He will be even more powerful with the Demon. Another step up in security by Gargano. Oh, they changed everybody's name. Too many. Balor now. Got Gargano, look at this. Throwing him across the ring there. Gargano gets out of the ring, taking a breather. Balor counters, kick to the gut. And big forearm there by Johnny Gargano. Balor, though, continuing the offense. Balor, Irish whip. Under. And a drop kick to the face of Gargano. Take out. Gargano, nice counter. Another big forearm. And Gargano now looking for a submission maneuver here. Looking to work on the arm. It's not the Gargano escape, but it is a submission. But Balor, look at this. Able to roll through. Balor now got him up. Double knees to the gut of Gargano. Both men giving it their all here to kick off Monday Night Raw. Balor got him up again. Hangs him up on the top rope. Gargano fighting back. Massive victory here tonight. If he can pull it off. Balor sends him into the corner. Chop there. Down to his... Drop kick right to the side of the head by Balor. Cover. This classic Finn Balor when a kick out by Gargano. Balor picking him up now. Counter by Gargano. Counter by Balor. And Finn's got him up. Kick right to the side of the face. And Balor is heading to the top rope. Coup de grace coming. And he nailed it. Coup de grace by Balor. And Gargano, 2.5 kicks out. Unbelievable kick out there. Knocks Balor off the top turnbuckle. Balor maybe was thinking another coup de grace. And here comes Gargano. Big kick to the face. And we may be thinking a lawn dart now. Launching Balor head first. And Gargano's looking for the DIY super kick. And he nailed it. On the money. Cover on Balor. And he got him. Gargano with a massive victory. He needed it. And I'm sure Aleister Black was watching, and I'm sure he isn't happy. Nonetheless, we move on.
Winner, Johnny Gargano.
As we were going to hear from Sami Zayn, as apparently he is going to call out his best friend, tag team partner, the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens, and ask him, beg him, to give his friend a title opportunity. And here he is, Sami Zayn, joyful as ever. A lot of you are probably wondering why I am out here. There's one very specific reason. My tag team partner, the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. I want a title shot from my best friend. We fought for that Intercontinental Championship together, and he walked out victorious. But I want an opportunity. See, I helped him retain his championship in the rematch against Rey Mysterio. And then I asked him for a title shot. He said, yeah, sure. Just not yet. And then I beat Andrade Cien Almas on SmackDown Live, and still he says no. And why is that? Oh, and here comes Owens. Look, Zayn, I get it. You did help me retain my championship against Rey Mysterio in the rematch. And yes, you did beat Andrade Cien Almas, but you forget one thing. We're a tag team. And we had a tag team match a few weeks ago on SmackDown against the Undisputed Era, and we lost because of you. Frankly, I don't think you deserve a shot at my Intercontinental Championship, best friends or not. You're right. We lost that match. But I think I remember it correctly. You chose not to tag yourself in. I needed a tag, and you brushed me off. Because you're trying to get me out of your way. You don't want to face me for the Intercontinental Championship because you know that I can beat you. Zayn, let's be honest. I'm not scared of you. I've beaten you more than you've beaten me, and you know that for a fact. I've always been better than you. I'm not scared of you. And you know what? Screw it. You want a shot at the Intercontinental Championship? Fine. You and me, one-on-one, at WrestleMania. That easy? You're just gonna give me a title shot that easy all these weeks of saying no, no, no? No, and what's your play? You have a game plan. What is it? Because I don't believe you would just give me a championship opportunity. If you don't want the match, then don't take it. I'm giving you an opportunity with the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. If you want it, you got it. Or else, I'll find a different opponent. And maybe a different tag team partner. Really, all I've done for you, I helped us win the tag titles twice. I helped you retain your Intercontinental Championship. You're not going to brush me off like that. Trust me. As a tag team, we are unstoppable. Even though we lost those tag team titles, we can beat even the War Raiders. You think we can beat the War Raiders? You know what? They're the number contenders. Let's beat them. This Friday on SmackDown, you and me. Let's beat the War Raiders, and if we win, I'll give you a championship match at WrestleMania. No doubt about it. Sammy has agreed. Owens and Zayn will face the War Raiders, the number one contenders for the tag titles this Friday night on SmackDown. If Owens and Zayn can win, he will give Zayn an Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania. Very interesting. Nonetheless, we move on, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman reignites his rivalry with Lars Sullivan, as both these men will be a part of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Tonight they go to war again. We haven't seen Lars Sullivan in a while. Last time we saw him really was the Royal Rumble, but before that, his last real match was against Braun Strowman at No Mercy. It was a last man standing match, and Strowman beat Lars, and I think that really stuck with him. He wasn't very happy about it. So now he looks for some revenge, as both men look for momentum heading into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. A lot on Lars' mind tonight. But Strowman's been on a roll. Got some big victories. So far in the Memorial Battle Royal will be Strowman,
And
Lars,
his opponent, weighing in
Nakamura,
at
Lio Rush,
385
and
pounds,
Roderick Strong. 3 more opponents still to be announced. Or 3 more competitors still to be announced. There will be 8 competitors in the Battle Royal. And this should be a physical match. And here we go. And both men going right at each other. And Strowman all caught there by Lars. And Strowman, look at that, tossing him down there. Looking for a power slam. Lars counters. DDT to Strowman. And look at this. Lars looking to end this early. Lars looking for a cover here. Wow, very surprising maneuver there by Lars Sullivan. Would not have expected that from him. Both men running into each other. And Strowman knocking down. What the hell? Who the hell? Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's returned. We haven't seen Bobby Lashley in WWE in years. Oh my God. Lashley. Look at the power. As Lars watches on, the ref is distracted. Suplex. The ref didn't see it. What the hell is the meaning of this? And now Lars Sullivan is gonna pick the bones of this attack. What strength by Lashley. We haven't seen Lashley in years here in WWE. Now he makes his debut, and look at this, Lars Sullivan. Oh my God. This claw. And Strowman has to tap. Oh, he's out. Strowman's out. Strowman has passed out here on Raw. No thanks to Bobby Lashley, who has returned to WWE. Unbelievable.
here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to our main event. U.S. title on the line. Last week in SmackDown, Joe came out and announced that he will defend his U.S. title at WrestleMania in an open challenge. Reigns came out and asked for his help. Because Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns, they're both Samoan, they're family. Reigns asked for help against The Rock, and Joe said, no, I'm not doing your dirty work. And he's like, unless you want a shot at this title, I don't want anything to do with you. So Roman Reigns said, you know what, hell, I may be facing The Rock at WrestleMania, but I'm going to take your U.S. title, and you won't have an open challenge at Mania. And Joe was glad to accept the challenge, and look who's in Joe's corner. A little bit of backup here tonight. The Rock will be in Joe's corner, watching on as family goes to war. Big Samoan family in this matchup.
The following
Rock will
contest
face Reigns
is scheduled for
at
one
WrestleMania. Right now, Reigns has a chance to take the U.S. title into WrestleMania. But can he do so? Joe's first defense since beating Velveteen Dream for the title. Just before Fastlane, The Rock is in his corner. What a match this is going to be. After this, we will hear from Drew McIntyre.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Here we go. This is going to be a physical match for the United States Championship. Reigns coming out hot, but Joe counters, and Joe with a vicious clothesline to Roman Reigns. Big opportunity for Reigns here to win a championship. A clothesline of his own. Failed to capture the Undisputed Championship of the Royal Rumble. Failed to go on to WrestleMania to face the NXT Champion, but that was because of The Rock. No thanks to The Rock. Now there's a chance to win the U.S. title pop-up Samoan drop. What strength by Roman Reigns. Reigns lost all respect for Joe last week on SmackDown. He asked for his help as family, and Joe said hell no. Joe side suplex. And now The Rock is in Joe's corner. It doesn't surprise me one bit. The Rock wants to get in the head of Roman Reigns ahead of their WrestleMania match. Reigns says that The Rock is the nobody anymore. Rock just wanted one more match at WrestleMania. He says his career may be over. So if it is, he wants one more opponent, one more match at WrestleMania. He asked for Roman. Roman said, hell no. You don't deserve to face me at WrestleMania. You're no one like me. I've always been better than you, he said. So The Rock screwed him out of the NXT Championship match at WrestleMania. I said, now you're going to face me. Reigns said, damn right. Should be a damn good match at WrestleMania, but will Reigns be U.S. Champion heading into that match? We'll see what happens. He's got to beat Samoa Joe here for the U.S. title first. And Reigns out of the ring quickly. And Reigns caught Joe. German suplex. And now look at this. Roman Reigns showing off on the top rope. But Joe catches him and Joe drops him on his head. Very physical beginning to this matchup. And Reigns kicks out. Oh, and both men missing big clotheslines. But Joe didn't miss that one. And Joe now. Oh, a senton to Reigns. And it is all Samoa Joe right now in this matchup. Taken to a man that both Rock and Joe consider a traitor to the Samoan legacy. Reigns said he was the greatest to come out of the Samoan family, but they are nothing. Joe, another clothesline. And Reigns is in trouble. Reigns, Uranagi. Unbelievable. Now dropping Reigns on his head, but Reigns comes back up. Reigns plants him. What a physical match. And look at this, Roman Reigns taking it to Joe now. Taking him down. Crowd's booing him. And there's Reigns going. Reigns is heading to the outside here. Look at this, getting in the face of The Rock. Getting in the face of The Rock. And look at this. SmackDown, oh, just attacked The Rock. And gets back into the ring. And that distraction may help Roman Reigns, but oh no. Coquina clutch. It's in. Maybe Reigns getting in the face of The Rock was a bad idea. He forgot about Joe, but oh, he gets out of the clutch. He gets out of the Superman punch. Cover for the U.S. title. No, Joe kicks out at 2.5. What a U.S. title match. Reigns, look at this. Reigns dumping Joe to the floor. Oh my god, Reigns is gonna fly. Roman Reigns flies over the top rope and takes down Joe. Reigns is showing The Rock why he believes he is better than him. Roman Reigns got a steel chair. He can't use that. He won't win the U.S. title that way. Oh, look at this. Back in the face of The Rock. Look at this. In the face of The Rock. Joe fighting back though. Joe. Oh! Taking advantage of Reigns distracting himself. Dropped him on the floor and The Rock is just laughing. How arrogant Roman Reigns is. And look at this. Oh! Count of 5 now. Reigns sending him back into the ring. Reigns side Russian leg sweep. And look at this, pounding away on Samoa Joe. Joe though, Joe back up. Joe's got Reigns. Plants him. Oh, Reigns caught him with an elbow. Joe counters. Joe clothesline. But Reigns wisely rolls out of the ring. Getting out of dodge. Reigns has got him up again. Samoan drop. And again, pounding away. Oh my god. And Reigns looking for a second Superman punch. And he nailed it. A second one. Cover. And Joe again kicks out. Reigns can't believe it. He's got to hit that spear if he wants to try and win this one. He's got to set him up for the spear. Oh, Joe countered. Joe. German suplex. Double arm hook, German. And now, looking for the bridge. Oh! Reigns at 2.5. What a championship match. Sends him into the corner now. Oh my god, he's got the muscle buster. This is how he won the US title from Dream. And he nailed it. Reigns is down. Joe into the cover. Oh my god! Reigns kicked out at 2. What a US title match. This is unbelievable. But Reigns has to tap to the Dragon Sleeper. Joe retains. What a submission by Joe. Joe retains the US title. Oh, look at this though. Reigns is not done. He tried attacking The Rock during the match and now tries attacking Joe after. Joe remains dominant and retains his US title. But we are not done yet. We are about to hear from Drew McIntyre, a man that 2 weeks ago was screwed out of the Money in the Bank contract as Triple H had Orton versus Drew for the contract, and Triple H pedigreed Drew during the match, costing him the Money in the Bank contract, and we were about to hear from Drew. The first time since that happened. For months now, Triple H has been all on my back, keeping me down, trying to take me out, all because I assaulted him, and I understand that. But I only assaulted him because he disrespected me, because he said I was nothing. And he spit in my face. For months I've tried and battled everything he threw at me. Even when he gave me a WrestleMania opportunity, he screwed me because he knew that I would make the most of it. That I would be the new top dog here. And I wasn't an NXT superstar, so he screwed me. All because I didn't join NXT. So he had Randy Orton screw me up Fastlane, and then what has happened 2 weeks later? Or a week later? He has Randy Orton face me for my Money in the Bank contract, and he screws me during the match. Now I am no longer Mr. Money in the Bank. I've only got one thing to say. Triple H, I want you one-on-one at WrestleMania in a street fight. And the King of Kings will fall. If you don't accept it, I will take out every NXT superstar I can, including you. And if you accept, I will end the game on my terms at WrestleMania. Oh my God, Drew wants Triple H at Mania. Will Triple H accept? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one.